Welcome to Moving Mango. I'm Henna and this is Spur, and today we are going to do a total body Pilates workout to strengthen and to tone your whole body. So if you're ready, just roll your mat. Let's do this together. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to lengthen the spine. Stand with your back in neutral position. Gently pull the belly button in. Inhale. And exhale deeply high your rib cage. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Keep breathing. Couple more times like this. And make sure you keep your shoulders stabilized. So only keep inhalation through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And one more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Amazing. Now I want you to allow yourself to rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Now start to bring your head to one side and to the other side. And back to the center. A couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Amazing, and back to the center. And I want to start to rotate your head around your neck. So inhale halfway and exhale halfway, and then reverse. Back to the center. A couple more times with your own breath. And reverse. Do it slowly so that way you can use the breath to control the movement. And slowly bring your head back to the center. That's amazing. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your arms to the side. Now open your legs hip width apart. Soften your knees. So don't lock your knees, just soften. Keep your back in neutral. Now inhale and lean on one side to feel the side of your waist is lengthening to the other side. Come back. And 5 more times each side. 4. Keep breathing. 3. Lengthen, come back slowly. 2. And last one. To the other side, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Soften your elbows, and I want you to inhale. Slowly rotate your torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Make sure your hips stabilized. We're going to try to standing and do couple movements to warm up ourselves and to warm up the whole muscles in your body before we sitting down to the mat. And then we're gonna just straight gonna be on the mat for the whole workout. So just keep breathing. Inhale to the other side and back to the center. Last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Good. Now I want you to rotate your toes to the side. Keep your heels towards each other and close to each other. Soften your knees. Now arms to the side again. Soften your elbows. So you might feel it's a little bit heavy on your arms because of the gravity. And I'm going to inhale. Lift your heels off the mat and bring your heels down. And 10 times with your own breath. 9. Don't have to bring it so high. 8. Just as far as you feel good with the knees and with the ankles. 7. Squeeze your booty. 6. Engage your abs. And 5. Amazing. 4. 3. And 2. This is the amazing workout for your whole body. And last one to warm up your whole body. Alright, now I'm going to open your legs wide. And now inhale slowly. Lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, round your spine and bring your arms down. Soften your knees a little bit and then open. Inhale up and exhale down again. Good. So try to do it for 4 more times. Feel the movement of your spine. Slowly with control and with the breath. Amazing. Lift and down, and last one. And slowly move your feet back to the center. Now I'm going to inhale and lengthen one leg to the side, arm to the side, and shoulders relax. Now lean on one side so that way you really feel the stretch here. And bring it back to the center. And 5. Do it slowly. 4. Come back. That's amazing. 3. Go a little bit further and slower so that way you really feel the stretch. And last one. Good. And move to the opposite side. Extend the ankle. Again, stabilize your hips and lean. And then come back. And 4 more times. 3. Try to keep your arm parallel to the ground. 2. And last one. Alright, and now keep your arms stay at the same place. Just start to make a tiny circle with your whole arms here. And feel great. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring your arms down. Shake your legs, shake your whole body, and allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Alright, now arms along your body. Lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Open your arms wider, just have more support, shoulder blades down. Now inhale and open your legs and then come back. We're gonna start the main workout from here. So 10, 9, keep breathing, 8, squeeze your inner thighs to bring your leg back to the center and just go as far as you feel good. Go to the point that you kind of feel your heaviness from the legs and then bring your legs back to the center. Make sure to squeeze your inner thighs all the time. Amazing. Last one, open and come back and bend your knees. Extend one leg and switch. So you can keep your arms along your body in this movement. 10, 9, keep breathing, lengthen and come back. 8, to the other side, and 7, keep breathing. 6, lengthen to the opposite one, and 5. That's amazing, guys. 4, just make sure you keep your back in neutral all the time. 3, pull the belly button all the way in, and 2, lengthen to the other side, and last one, lengthen to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Now inhale and bring both legs down. Keep the same angle on your knees and then lift it up. So 10 times with your own breath. If you want to make it easier, do each leg at a time. 9. Otherwise, just try to do both legs at a time. 8. But make sure that you keep your back in neutral. 7. Good. 6. Inhale, keep the same angle on your knees. And 5. Stabilize the hips. Inhale and exhale. And down and back. And 2 more times with your own breath. Last one. Oh, good. And now flex the ankle. Push one leg further away, open to the side, and then bring it back. You can open your arms wider for more support with the balance. So let's do this 10 times here on the right leg first before we move to the left one. So 10, 9, engage your abs. Stabilize the hips. Inhale, lengthen, open. Exhale, come back and bend. And couple more time. Don't forget to breathe. It's so important. And 4, 3, and 2 more times. And last one. Open and back and bend and switch to the opposite side. Open, come back and bend. And 9. Do it slowly and make sure you squeeze your inner thighs to feel the best. And 5 more times. 4, belly button all the way in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. Lengthen, open, back and bend, and slowly extend the ankles again. Lengthen both legs, arms along your body. Now I want you to allow yourself to inhale, slowly bring one leg down, open both legs to the side, and switch like we're drawing a half of the moon, half of the circle, and then back to the center. So again, down to the side, come back, and switch. And 4 more times. 3. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2. And last one. And switch your opposite leg up and the other leg down first. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. To the side, come back and up. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. And 2. And last one. And slowly bend your knees. Bring your feet down. Shake your hips gently. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I'm going to allow yourself to press your feet down and then nod your head, lift your head off the mat, press your lower back down to the mat. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider. Now inhale, lift your heels off the mat, bring one knee to the opposite chest and then come back to the other side and back to the center. So we're gonna do it 10 times each side. 9. Keep breathing, open your elbows wider. 8. Exhale every time you reach up. 7. That's amazing. 6. And 5. Reach a little bit higher and further. Really feel your obliques. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. To the opposite side and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, flex the ankle, and now arms to the side. This time inhale, slowly lift whole legs, lengthening, and then open to the side, come back and bend, and 10 times here. Squeeze your inner thighs to bring your legs back to the center. 9. Good. 8. 7. Lengthen. Come back. 6. Inhale and exhale, bend. And lengthen again. Open and back. Squeeze your inner thighs, try to lengthen all the way up. If you cannot really lengthen all the way up, it's totally fine as well. And last one. And slowly bend your knees, extend the ankles. Now this time open your arms wider and start to engage your abs. Keep your knees and your feet together. Pull the belly button in, bring both legs to one side, feel your obliques start twisting, and then come back to the opposite side and back to the center, and 10 times with your own breath. To the other side, and 9. Keep breathing. Come back. 8. And 7. Inhale and exhale. 6. Pull the belly button in. Make sure you press your shoulder blades all the way down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, and 4 more times. 3. To the other side. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. That's amazing. Shake your hips gently, bring your feet down. Now this time, keep your feet to go to the center, lift your heels off the mat, and now inhale, arms along your body. Press your shoulders down, lift your hips up as high as you can, engage your abs, squeeze your inner thighs. Now you're gonna feel your whole legs and hips are working here. Squeeze your booty muscles, engage your abs, your whole arms down. Start to make a little pulse with your hips. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just tiny movement, but you feel it. So I'm going to open your legs to the side with that move, bringing your hips down. So really engage your abs in order to do that. Now inhale and lift your hips up as high as you can. Squeeze your booty and bring your heels down. And heels up and down. And 9. Squeeze your inner thighs. Good. Do it with your own speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down to the mat. Shake your hips, take a deep breath, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen one leg and your opposite leg up, and lengthen your opposite leg. So now this time, just soften your knees anytime if you feel like you need balance to keep the hips stabilized. Otherwise, try to lengthen both legs. Now inhale deeply and try to lift your bottom leg up and down. And 9, 8, do it slowly. 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5 more times. 4, belly button in. 3, come back. And 2, and last one, up, down, and switch. So we're gonna do the same thing. Up, leg up, and down. And 9, make sure both hips press down to the mat. 8, 7, inhale up and exhale down, lift and down. Good. 2, and last one. And slowly bend both knees. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Flex the ankle. Arms along your body. Push both legs further away to the diagonal. Now hold it here. You're gonna feel your legs are shaking, your whole core is shaking. So if you need a little quick rest, knees bend anytime. Otherwise, just lengthen. And if you feel fancy enough, just try to move your whole legs at this movement, like we're walking in the moon. Good. So keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and knees bend. Bring your feet down. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I want you to lift your head off the mat again. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider. And at this time, try to lift your chest a little bit higher so you feel your six-pack abs are working already. Lift your heels off the mat again. And now inhale, lengthen one leg. Lengthen your opposite leg. Or you can soften both knees if it's easier for the balance. Just listen to your body, but really engage your abs. Use your abs to move both legs into the center. Now if you're a beginner, make sure you bend your knees and don't lengthen your legs yet. So move using your abs, bring your legs to the center and move to the side. Otherwise, try to a little bit challenging here, but make sure you really press your lower back down to the mat to support your lower back. So let's do 10 times together. 10, come back. 9, keep breathing. 8, exhale every time you move. Just a little bit up and down. 5, bend your knees anytime if you need to make it easier. Listen to your lower back. 3, 2, last one. Amazing. Head down. Take a deep breath. That's a new movement for today. I hope you enjoy it. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up, lengthen, and your opposite leg 90 degrees. So now this time, arms up to the ceiling, nod your head. So keep like a feet distance from your chin to your chest here. Inhale, and exhale, lift your torso up, and switch. Bring your torso down, and switch, lift it up, and switch. Head down. So we're gonna try to do a couple more times here with your own breath. One, and come back. So before we move again, I wanted to switch, so that way when you lengthen your legs here, you're gonna lift your torso up and then bend torso down. And a couple more times with your own breath. So really stabilize your shoulders and use the shoulder to lead the movement, not your head. Use your hands to support your head anytime, if it's easier for the neck. Good. Bring your torso down, hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the last movement before we move to the cool down part to stretch. I wanted to do the 100. So lift your legs up to 90 degrees and arms along your body, nod your head again. Lift your head off the mat, start to make a little pulse with your whole arm. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale and exhale. Use your hand to support your head anytime when you need to. And if you do that, make sure you switch your hand to the opposite side to change once in a while to make it work on both arms. Now to make it more challenging, lengthen your legs all the way to diagonal. Lower your legs to the point you still can keep your lower back down to the mat. So really work your abs here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple more times with your own breath. Almost done. This is gonna be the last challenge, so I want you to push yourself a little bit, but you know, if you feel like you need a quick rest, just bend your knees and then lengthen right away. So listen to your body, chest higher to support your neck. And last one. And slowly bend your knees, bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest, gently stretch your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath and exhale deeply. Start to bring your legs from left to right. Okay. And back to the center. Bend one knee down, lengthen one leg, flex the ankle, make a little pulse so you feel your hamstring is stretching. To the other side. And bend your knees, rotate the ankles, and then reverse. Feet down, arms up, lift your arms all the way up, put your shoulder blades off the mat, and then bring your arms down, shoulder blades down to the mat. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now slowly just bend your elbows. Bring your hands all the way over your head and reach, lengthen. Reach as far as you can. Feel like someone pulling your arms away from your shoulders. Press your feet down. Take a deep breath, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. And now if you can try to arch your back just a little bit, and then press your lower back down to round the spine and lift your hips off the mat. So just kind of feel your hips moving, and then your lower spine is moving as well. Feel stretching and then increase the mobility from here. It feels so good. That's amazing. And then slowly bring your hips back to the center. Now arms along your body again. Bend your elbows, slide your hands under your lower back or your hips. Now inhale and slowly just elevate your shoulders towards the spine. And then depress it all the way away from your ears. And lift it up. And bring it down. And one more time. And bring it further away. And back to the center. Gently shake your hips. So now this time, I want you to put one leg on your opposite thigh. And now bring your legs to one side. Look to the opposite side. You can even reach your hand further to really stretch with the whole arm. And your oblique is twisting. Your hip is twisting. And feel good. And to the opposite side. So feet down. Open your arms to the side and try to reach. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Good. Knees bend. Gently shake your hips again. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. Now keep your feet to the center. Open your knees as wide as you can. Make a little pulse here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly close and lean on one side to sit up. Good. Now cross your legs or just bend your knees if you feel more comfortable with the hips. Lengthen the spine and sit tall, hands on your knees. Gently shake your hips. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Bring your head to one side and to the other side. And back to the center. Again, one more time. And slowly back to the center. Look to your right. And look down to your shoulder. Come back, look to the left. And look down to your shoulder. And slowly back to the center. Rotate the wrist. Reverse. Arms to the side. Start to make a little pulse. And reverse. Elbows bend and lengthen. Gently engage your abs. And slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders one more time. And then reverse again. One more time. Reverse. Head to one side. To the other side. Back to the center. Take a deep breath. And one more time. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, just let me know by commenting below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see 30 days of the workout calendar that I handpicked for you so you have a program and you don't have to think about it, then subscribe to my membership on the channel. The link is here. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye. Mwah.